Beneath the endless dunes of the Sahara Desert, where only sand, heat, and silence rule, lies a mystery so vast, so ancient, that even the great pyramids of Egypt may seem like recent history. Yes, the Sahara, the largest hot desert in the world, once bloomed with green fields, flowing rivers, and vast lakes. And in this forgotten Eden, some scientists now believe, a lost civilization once flourished, older than pharaohs, buried under mountains of sand and time. What did NASA satellites see beneath the dunes? Were there cities, roads, and rivers older than the Nile Valley civilizations? And why did the Earth choose to erase their memory? Let's go back in time, thousands of years, before Egypt built its first pyramid. A green Sahara, where deserts once breathed life. Around 10,000 years ago, during the African humid period, the Sahara was not a desert. It was a lush green savanna. There were elephants, hippos, giraffes, and even dense forests and fertile plains. Rainfall was abundant, and humans settled across the region in early agricultural communities. These weren't mere nomads. They fished in lakes that no longer exist. They drew intricate rock art in caves, showing boats, animals, and rituals, and they possibly built settlements and proto-cities long before the Nile became the cradle of civilization. But how do we know this? NASA's eyes in the sky. Secrets from space. In 2015, NASA and European Space Agency satellites started revealing strange shapes under the sand. Straight lines, symmetrical patterns, and massive buried riverbeds. A few of these lines extended for hundreds of kilometers, suggesting ancient roads or irrigation channels. Even more intriguing, radar scans showed buried lake basins as wide as modern cities. One such find in northern Chad revealed a previously unknown 30,000 square kilometer lake, which could have supported a massive human population. This led researchers to a shocking possibility. Entire civilizations could be buried under the Sahara. Archaeologist Dr. Sarah Parcak, often called the Space Indiana Jones, believes satellite archaeology is only scratching the surface. What lies beneath the sand could rewrite human history, she says. Pre-Egyptian civilizations. Some scholars now argue that before the rise of Egypt, early Saharan cultures might have developed their own complex societies. In Nabta Playa, a site near the Egypt-Sudan border, archaeologists found something stunning. A stone circle aligned with celestial bodies, predating Stonehenge by 1,000 years. And guess what? The people of Nabta Playa may have migrated east toward the Nile, bringing with them knowledge of astronomy, architecture, and agriculture, seeding the growth of ancient Egypt. So, what if the true roots of Egyptian civilization lie buried beneath the Sahara? The climate collapse. Civilization versus nature. Around 5,000 years ago, the rains stopped. The monsoons shifted south. The green Sahara began to die. This transformation wasn't slow. It was violent. Within just a few centuries, lakes evaporated, forests withered, and sandstorms took over. Entire settlements were abandoned or consumed by shifting dunes. It's one of the most dramatic climate collapses in Earth's recent history. And just like that, an entire world vanished beneath the sands. Not by war or disease, but by Earth's own breath. Modern excavations, clues emerging. In recent years, ground teams have been sent to satellite-marked hotspots. In Algeria, explorers found evidence of stone tools and pottery deep beneath layers of sand. In Mauritania, mysterious stone circles and mounds, visible only from aerial footage, have triggered debates over their age and purpose. A few scientists believe these could be graves, temples, or astronomical structures, remnants of a forgotten empire. But digging in the Sahara is no easy task. The heat, remoteness, and political instability make large-scale excavations almost impossible. So for now, our clearest window into this lost world comes from space. Could this change history? If the Sahara truly hides the roots of organized civilization, it could change how we understand human progress. It may push back the timeline of complex societies. It could link Egypt, Sub-Saharan Africa, and even the Mediterranean world in ways we never imagined. And more importantly, it shows us this truth. Civilizations can rise, thrive, and then vanish, only to be rediscovered thousands of years later. So the next time you look at the endless Sahara, don't just see a desert. See a burial ground of ancient dreams, a place where rivers once sang and cities once stood tall. And know this, the sand remembers, even when we forget. Friends, want to know more about ancient civilizations that disappeared mysteriously? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel Stories and More for deep dives into the world's most compelling historical secrets. Thank you.